15 by 14 felt that we're going to lay in the excavation, and then we're going to contour it. Get our rubber liner. We got the rubber liner in the pond, and now we're going to go ahead and lay the felt and the rubber liner for the waterfall down to the pond. We know that the water level is going to be right down here, so what we want to do is make sure this liner stays up high, water can't get out, but we're going to put our felt, then our rubber over this, and the rubber liner will lay clear down in here, and what we'll do is have more protection for rocks by having a second layer. So we're going to go ahead and do the felt now. We're ready to start building our bottom waterfall, and again our bottom liner comes up and underneath this stream liner, and it ends up about here, so we know our water level's down here, and so that way we know also it can't leak out the back. So what we want to do now is get some big rocks. We're going to frame in this spill rock, so we'll put probably a big rock off to the side and one or two over here and some smaller rocks in the middle, and get that spill rock set in place. up the rubber liner to the front of the waterfall filter, the first thing we're going to do is remove these clamps. And we're going to wipe off the front of the waterfall filter and make sure there's no dirt in there on the face of it. Then we're going to take our silicone and we're going to put a nice bead of it around the perimeter. I'm going to carefully take the rubber liner and just kind of place it up the front of it. Clamp it right there, please. Clamp the sides. I'm going to carefully just kind of press it. And what we've done also, we've left a lot of slack underneath here. If you don't leave a lot of slack, you could pull on the liner when you set in rock. So leave a lot of slack when you hook this up. So now I'm going to take the plate and put it on the outside and a nail. And from the inside, I'm going to poke a hole and he's going to push the bolt through. We're going to do that on all the holes. I'm going to take the side plate and do the same thing. Now we're going to take a washer and a nut on the outside and we're going to snug them all up. That's okay, bub. Just hand me the washers. Got the top. Get that one. We're going to take a wrench on the inside and I'm going to tighten the nut on the outside. And you don't have to over tighten them, just snug them up. Now we got them all snugged up, we're going to go ahead and take our razor knife and we're going to cut the liner out of the opening. Now that we've hooked up the rubber liner to the front of the skimmer, we're ready to continue rocking it, put a spill rock in. Then we're going to go ahead and foam it in place and also foam the lower spill rock, drop it into the pond. we've got our spill rock in place, and now we're going to go ahead and foam this rock so that water goes over the rock, not between the waterfall filter and the rock or around the sides.